What would you recommend a mother that is dealing with a very difficult teenager, a mother that watches her son destroying his own life, being expelled from school, in trouble with the law, and fighting with me constantly? Well, firstly, it feels like you're describing my past self right now, just hearing this. I will say a couple of things, okay? And this is the ugly truth about life, having, reached a lot of people, having worked with different people. There's a story of a rescue helicopter that was called out to an emergency middle of the ocean because one of the big ships had capsized, flipped over, and hundreds of people were fending for their life in the middle of the ocean. As soon as this rescue helicopter arrived, they were confronted with a massive problem. This being, they couldn't rescue everybody in the water. There was not enough space for the first trip. Do you know how they decided who to rescue first? They made that tough decision by observing who wanted to be helped first. Who were the individuals who were coming towards them for help? Those were the individuals that were rescued first. How many times in our life do we try to help somebody who's got the illusion that they're drowning in the ocean, but they're swimming away from us? Because not only is that a waste of time, studies have shown, if you look at the study, the law of psychological reactance, studies have shown the more we force somebody to change, if they don't want to change, the more you will zap their very motivation they require to change their life. So the more you feel like somebody's forcing a change upon you, the more you will yell, scream, and do the very opposite. Are you getting this? So if you really want to change somebody, it all comes back to this. You got to change you. You got to commit to changing you. So understand, as a parent, I believe the biggest neglect you can ever do for your children is to not pursue and unlock your full potential and have them witness it. I'm not trying to sound like a victim here, but having witnessed my mum never honoring herself, never investing in herself, never taking risks herself, it was hard for me growing up with a single mother. I noticed for me to go for it in life. I noticed I always had these limiting blocks and limiting beliefs because, truth be told, I never had somebody in my life that was a role model that was going for it. Are you getting this? So ultimately, it comes back to you. Stop neglecting yourself. Actually go for it. And the more you put that focus on you, the more you realize you begin to inspire others to change. Not because you're forcing them to change, because now you're actually inspiring. How many of you agree you cannot uplift others unless you're uplifted? Yes or no? You cannot inspire others unless you're inspired. You cannot change others unless you're changed. Making sense? So you as a parent, what I would say is, it's difficult watching some people totally, self-sabotaging their own life. But make sure you're not doing the same for you. Truth be told, some people don't wake up in time. That's just a reality we got to accept. So help those who are wanting your help right now, and then put the rest of the focus back onto you, help you. And things will unfold the way it's meant to unfold in this journey called life.